There's something uncomfortable I need to say to you. And if you hear it properly, it might change how you see women forever. Right now, there's a strong chance a woman in your life is giving you access to parts of herself she doesn't give easily. Not loudly, not dramatically, but quietly in ways that only show up when she feels something real. And a little dangerous and the scary part. Most men miss it completely. They think attraction is loud, obvious physical, but when a woman wants to give herself to you emotionally, mentally, even spiritually, it doesn't look like flirting. It looks like trust leaking out in small moments she doesn't even plan. So pause for a second if you've ever wondered, is she just being nice or is there something deeper here? This video is for you. Stay with me till the end. Because one of these signs is so overlooked that realizing it too late has cost men relationships they never even knew they had. And before we get into it, hit subscribe and like, because what we talk about here isn't surface-level dating advice. It's a psychology most men never get taught but desperately need. Now breathe, drop the overthinking, and let me show you what she's been trying to say without words. Sign 1, she softens around you without explaining why. Here's the first hidden sign, and it's subtle enough to slip past you if you're not paying attention. When a woman wants to give herself to you, she softens in your presence. Not in a weak way, in a safe way. Her voice changes slightly when she talks to you slower. Warmer, less guarded. Her body relaxes, shoulders drop. Breathing deepens, she's not performing anymore. And here's what most men get wrong. They assume softness means comfort. But this kind of softness means trust. Around most people, a woman is alert, measuring, managing herself around you. She lets that control loosen just a bit. She doesn't feel the need to impress you. She doesn't armor up emotionally. She becomes real, you'll notice. She listens to you differently than she listens to others. Not waiting to respond, not distracted. Actually present, her eyes stay on you longer. Not intense, not sexual. Curious, like she's studying how you think. This isn't flirting. This is her nervous system, deciding you're safe. And that's everything, because a woman doesn't give herself to a man. She only desires physically. She gives herself to the man who makes her feel grounded. Without asking, calm. Without trying, understood. Without pushing. Sometimes you'll see it when she lowers her voice around you. Sometimes when she leans in slightly, even when there's no reason to. Sometimes when she laughs softer, not louder. These reactions are not conscious. She's not planning them. Her body is responding to how you make her feel. And here's the part most men miss. When a woman softens around you, she's also watching how you handle it. Do you become careless? Do you rush? Do you push or do you stay steady? Because softness is an invitation, not a guarantee if she feels that you respect that space. That you don't grab at it, her desire deepens quietly. And if you don't notice it at all, she eventually hardens again, not because she stopped liking you, but because she feels unseen. That's the tragedy most men never realize. Sign 2, she starts letting you see her unfinished thoughts. This one is quiet, almost invisible. And that's exactly why it matters so much. When a woman begins wanting to give herself to you, she stops presenting polished versions of herself around you. She lets her thoughts come out mid-sentence unedited. Sometimes messy, she'll start a sentence and pause, change direction halfway through, say this might sound weird, or I don't usually tell people this. But that's not nervous chatter. That's emotional exposure. Around most people, a woman filters herself. She knows how to sound smart, compose interesting. She knows how to protect her image. But when she feels drawn to you on a deeper level, something shifts. She stops curating every word. You'll notice she thinks out loud with you. She shares ideas she hasn't fully figured out yet. Feelings she hasn't labeled. Opinions she's still unsure about. And sometimes she even laughs at herself afterward. Like she revealed more than she meant to. That's not a mistake, that's